music you heard in the introduction is a new song that I'm working on that was inspired by a classic 60s sound. If you're looking for a vintage fuzz pedal and you like the sounds of Jack White, the Black Keys, Arctic Monkeys, then you might want to consider looking at the London Fuzz. This is a terrific sounding vintage fuzz pedal that was modeled after the 60s fuzz face. And if you like Jimi Hendrix, Cream era Clapton, then this is the kind of pedal that is totally geared for that kind of a sound. So this pedal is handmade in Canada, in my hometown of Montreal, and MJM Guitar FX are really fanatical about their attention to detail. So this pedal has the classic germanium transistors, it's hand matched, and as I said before, there's a lot of attention that goes into getting this pedal so that it sounds very much period correct. I have to say this pedal is extremely versatile, so you can go from those extreme hairy fuzzy sounds that full of delicious fuzzy goodness. You can go from that to more moderate sounds. As you dial back on the volume, you can get some pretty good subtle sounds as well. Now what's really interesting about this pedal, it definitely shares some of the quirkiness of the early 60s pedals. If you put another pedal in front of it, for example, like a boost or an octave pedal, some really crazy stuff happens, really over the top kind of sounds. So have a listen to this sample. In that last clip I'm playing through a Fender 68 Custom Deluxe Reverb. In the upcoming clip I'm playing through a Blues DeVille with 410, so it's got a little more beefiness in the low end. I'm playing without any effects. In Logic Pro X I added a slight Leslie speaker sound, which I think sounds really cool, so have a listen. So this version has the bias control, which is a really nice feature because germanium transistors are known to be very sensitive to temperature. So based on the temperature, you can adjust that bias dial to go from, give you a little more extra warmth or brightness depending on what you need. So as I said, if you love Hendrix, if you love Cream era Clapton, Bowie, even Iron Butterfly, this pedal does all of that stuff as well as many of the contemporary artists I mentioned earlier. Considering that this pedal is almost the same price as a factory-made pedal, it's really tremendous value. You can order these direct from MJM and I have the link below. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the samples of the music. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment below.